So, okay. We're going to Alaska.
We are.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I could stare at you for 100 years and I never blink at.
So right now we're in Buffalo, but we're going to get to why we're in Buffalo in a little bit. Right now what we want to talk to you about is basically why we've been MIA for the last 2 months.
Yeah, it's been about 2 months since we last posted here on YouTube. It's been very hectic. We've been dealing with Daniel's graduation and his prom and and his little summer vacation. So we've been super busy.
We have been extremely busy, and the month of May was definitely the busiest. So we had prom that we had to get ready for.
Yeah.
Daniel actually got a chance to experience his first prom, and we were so super happy for him.
I enjoyed that he was able to go and actually see it, especially since he signed up, well, not signed up, but since he was basically thrown into the digital learning process, of being high school, being taught online and traveling. He was actually really able to attend one, and I felt good that he was able to attend one. I felt great.
I felt the same way. He has been learning online since we moved abroad, like since we moved to Malaysia. To be able to experience a graduation where he walks across the stage, I mean,
it felt great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whew, and just like that, y'all, it is over. We are done. Oh, the last of the Mohicans has graduated from high school, child, and we couldn't be more proud. Congratulations, my love. We love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
So our month of May was jam-packed. Prom, graduation, birthday, and then his trip, which brings us to Buffalo.
So no, he didn't want to come to Buffalo. Nobody ever wants to come to Buffalo, I think.
I mean, Niagara Falls, but
okay, you're right about Niagara Falls. But actually, we enjoyed it nice. We did a East Coast trip all the way up to Niagara Falls with him, and we, it was enjoyable. It was great. It was, I guess, a summer trip before his summer job.
Yeah, it was like so this trip was super special because it's our last time that we will be traveling with him before he goes off to college. So, to have that time with him and the fact that he still wants to spend time with us like that, yeah, we definitely took advantage of the time together. So we didn't record too much, but yeah, we have pictures.
We do. We have tons of pictures. We went to what was that for? We went to Atlanta for a little bit where we saw friends and family, and I think after that we shot to was it DC?
Virginia. We went to Virginia, but we stopped in DC.
Yes, and then we stopped in DC where we was able to see some of the monuments and some of the Capitol, and then after that we had Philly cheesesteak.
Daniel wanted a cheesesteak, so we came to Philly.
I actually enjoyed two. We tried to look for two best Philly cheesesteaks in Philly, and we tried these two places that were iconic, and they're like sitting across the street from each other.
Yeah, so we went to Pat's and we went to Geno's, and after we left Philly, we went to New York. We had such a good time in New York. We did everything. We visited all the boroughs. We visited all the boroughs. We went to Nicki Minaj's old house.
He wanted a picture in front of her house, so we took that.
We did that. We everything he wanted to eat, we ate. We did the pizza, the street pizza, the restaurant pizza, where we waited in line for like 2 hours for a pizza. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, he enjoyed it. After that, we left New York and basically just headed to Buffalo. That's actually where we ended up, in Buffalo, where we went to Niagara Falls.
We went to Niagara Falls, and what we're gonna do is we are going to show you a little bit of our Niagara Falls trip. So we're gonna let you watch that, and the next time you see us, we will probably be at Planet Fitness because yeah, you stink. No, but yeah, we're gonna go and take a shower, you watch this Niagara footage, and we'll see you in a few. Deuces!
So they give you a raincoat on the way down. And this is like Memorial Day weekend, and it's hot, so I recommend wearing shorts. There was a lot of stuff online that said be prepared to be wet, and it could be chilly, but it's not. It's hot. Okay, we gotta get up. No, we gotta take a spot on the edge for somebody to get it.
Get over here.
Ooh, they're trying to claim it. Wow. Wow. How you feeling tonight?
I feel wet. I'm about to put my phone up.
Oh. Ah. Wow. Oh my God, we are really in this tonight. Look at this. We are like in this, like this is crazy.
So that was so I hope you enjoyed Niagara Falls. That place was amazing. If you're ever up in the Niagara Falls, Buffalo area, make sure you check out Niagara Falls. It's pretty cool, especially I guess I've always heard that you can see it better from the Canada side. I must agree.
Oh, you can.
You can.
You can, because once we went over to the Canada side, which we did, we brought Daniel to Toronto. So we had dinner out there in Toronto. We slept about an hour away, and the next morning we made it back to the border where we saw Niagara Falls on the Canada side, on the Canadian side. On the Canada side.
You said the same thing twice.
So on the Canada side, and it was so much cooler. I think that it's cooler because you can see both of the falls.
Yeah. Night we basically just been camping at Buffalo State Park, I believe, right here in Buffalo, and then
we put Daniel on a plane back to New Orleans.
We did.
I love you. You got your phone. You got your charger. Make sure you charge your phone. Okay. Call me. I know you guys are kind of used to us doing that. Like, we'll take a ride, well, we'll go somewhere and then we fly Daniel out. But Daniel had to start his
summer job again.
Yeah. So we put him on a plane to New Orleans, and we have been here ever since in Buffalo. And now we're on our way to Alaska.
We are. So we're going to take you on this journey to Alaska. It's going to take us about 16 days to get there.
So what we're supposed to do is drive about 4 hours each day, rest. Yeah. Next day, drive 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, so like you said, it'll take about 16 days to get there, and I'm super excited.
I'm excited. Worried and excited.
Yeah, so anyway, that's pretty cool. Right now what we're going to do is we are leaving Planet Fitness. I know you guys see that we kind of cleaned up a little bit. But we are in a parking lot of Planet Fitness, and I think we'll try to find maybe a dog park and let Gypsy run around for a bit. We have a 3-hour drive to Ohio. So we're going to stop in Ohio for about a day or two, and we're going to visit with some friends. And then after that, I think we're going to go to Chicago.
Yep.
And then where are we going after Chicago?
I think after that, I forgot the name. It's basically small towns all the way up to Canada, and then we're going to cross over in Canada, and then we're going to cross over into Alaska.
So the major changes, right? The major changes that we were talking about is the fact that Daniel will not be traveling with us anymore.
Right.
We are empty nesters, and this feels
Weird.
crazy already.
Yeah, I definitely feel different, you know, because that's like our baby was like, he's gone, so like no more children to like, I guess, care after.
No more children. So now we are going to finally see how it feels to travel or to just be alone. It's just the two of us. Now, we've traveled alone before, but there's always been an end result. Like, okay, well, we're going to travel for maybe a month, and then we'll go back home to Daniel, and then we'll get Daniel, and we'll travel with him.
So, you know.
So it's going to be different.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super different. But I'm excited, you know. I'm ready. Good and the bad, I am ready. I am super ready. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we explained like where we've been, what we've been doing, what we're doing next. Yeah. So why Alaska?
Tenaj wants to see animals, like she wants to see some real live bears and
Instead
stuff.
of some fake ones.
I'm just saying, I'm not all interested in Alaska, but you know, this is what Tenaj want to go, so let's go.
Yeah, I like to do things that I haven't done before. Like I like to try new things. I like to adventure outside of my comfort zone, and usually my comfort zone is going to a beach and relaxing, you know, laying back. We really don't do too much outside of the beach. Like if you take a look at our videos, it's just beach, palm trees, beach, palm trees. You know, I want a different type of scenery. I don't want to keep going to the same places over and over and over and over.
I love
over
beaches and the
over.
warmth. Alaska
I
is
love
cold.
beaches,
It just
but
sounds cold.
And Alaska probably will be cold. It's definitely going to be cold, but it's not somewhere that I want to live. It's just somewhere that I want to visit. Just to say that I visited and I've been. Like I've been telling Faustino, I am here to bring him out of his comfort zone. Like he doesn't like to do anything new. He fights tooth and nail with like everything. I mean, he eventually comes along, but I'm kind of here to get him out of his comfort zone. You know, make him, allow him to see things that he wouldn't see without me. So anyway, I think that's it. Unless you have something else you want to say.
We're good. We're about to hit this road.
Yeah, 3
and I
hours.
guess next time we'll see you, we'll be in Ohio.
Yeah, somewhere in Ohio. The land. That's what my friend told me. It's the land. So we'll see you when we make it to the land.
All right, then.
Deuces.